seem to focus. You know this is all a game to me. You say it's hopeless, but notice you ain't the same to me. So baby, if you could let go, then I will show you the real me. The deeper that you go, the more that you can feel me. I'm so tired of playing video games. I've been trying to find a way to explain why I run away when I see your face. I'm so tired of playing video games. I'm so tired of playing video games. I've been trying to find a way to explain why I run away when I see your face. I'm so tired of playing video games. I've seen your high scores. I'm sure you can make it to level 3. But when you get bored, I'll let you start it all over. So baby, if you could let go, then I will show you the real me. The deeper that you go, the more that you can feel me. I'm so tired of playing video games. I've been trying to find a way to explain why I run away when I see your face. I'm so tired of playing video games. I'm so tired of playing video games. I've been trying to find a way to explain why I ran away when I see your face. I'm so tired of playing video games.
Raccoonies, it's Halloween. It's Ween. It's Ween. Oh, wait, hold on. No. There you go. It's Ween. Mwahahaha. I showed this yesterday, but it is I. Whoop, hold on, where am I? It is I, vampire. Vampire. Mwahahaha. Let me show you the whole shebang, actually. It is I, vampire. Vampire raccoon. Mwahahaha. 1, 2, 3. Anybody remember those? The Tootsie Pop commercials? 1, 2, 3. Halloween! I'm waiting for people to throw away their pumpkins so I can have pumpkins out here, but so far it's just no one's thrown away their pumpkins yet because I guess today is Halloween. So I don't have any pumpkins out here yet. But when they're starting to rot, I think they'll get out here, so that's pretty cool. And then I'll have some decorations, so that's exciting. But then, hold on. Mwah-ah-ah. You dare cross my path? It is I. 1, 2, 3. I think I only have a couple lines I can do. We're going to do a lot of spooky ooky stuff today. We're going to do some spooky ooky stuff today. I have some ghosty paranormal videos that we're going to watch together with Quinn. And then I think we're going to play I originally thought we were going to play like Headliners and maybe Delivery Pals, but I think some people wanted to play Repo. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But maybe let's give Quinn a ring-a-ding and see what's up. Okay, cool. Ring, ring, ring. Ringing the telephone. Okay, cool. Orc is going to join too in a little bit. And Poke is going to join in a little bit too, which is exciting. But yeah, this is good. Anybody can join if they want to. Okay, so they'll just join when they want to, so then we could just hang out a little bit. I'm eating dinner because you know me. I usually eat after stream, and that's going to be really late. And then I'm usually like super hungry. So I took a nap, and I woke up at 7:30, and I was like, fuck. So I made some pasta really quick. And now, which is really good, it's like this Italian sausage tortellini, and I added some like feta and stuff. So it's really good. So I'm eating some dinner. Let me open my seltzer. There we go. I have to be strong for a minute. Don't be intimidated by my strength because I'm a woman. Mommy. Sorry. Mommy. Or maybe because I'm a vampire, maybe it's like, Mommy. Sorry. Mommy. Mwahaha. I don't know what I'm on today. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Yesterday I did a tier list of some Halloween candy. Let me show that. Oh wait, did I? Hold on, let's move over here. We're going to have to move here anyway. Yeah, here it is. Oh wait, no, that's the cake. This is the birthday cake. I forgot I put the birthday cake up here. Hold on. Oh, it's a little big. Hold on. Yeah, there are a lot of candies, actually. Okay, yeah, so check this out. We went through, I think it was like 71 candies or something yesterday. And yeah, these were my opinions. That's my opinion. As you can see, I think I like a chocolate the most. The best being a Crunch Bar, which I still stick by. Yeah, some chocolate stuff, some minty stuff, but then like also in Goated is like Fun Dip, you know. Smarties, the classics. And then as you get down here, it just sort of gets into the like, huh? The huh ones. Oh, wait, huh, just reminded me. I forgot I need to upload my new emotes. Let's do that. But yeah, so the candies, hold on, what am I clicking? Oh, there we go. Yeah, like some stuff, it's always really fun to see other people's opinions on candies. So as I was doing it, it was really fun to see that like Necco wafers, for example, I am not a fan of, but a raccoony was like, "What? No, they're S tier." It's so interesting just to see other people's flavors of what they like. It's always enjoyable. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Maybe because I woke up not that long ago. Okay, let's save these emojis. Oh, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Okay, saving that one. Oh, wait, that one's weird, and that one's weird. So I think maybe I can only... Oh, wait, just kidding. I can save this one. Clapping. Okay, sweet. Let's upload those. But they're not a standard emote. Touch grass! Okay, hold on. I can do that. I can do that. Bushes. I'll touch them with my feet. Bushes. Me. And then, look at this. Oh, bush. Me. Hee hee. I guess it counts, yeah. But yeah, so like, you can obviously see my opinions on candies are definitely more chocolate heavy than maybe some of the other ones. But then also some of the other ones on here, the non-chocolate ones, some of them are just bad. Like, some of them are just bad in general. Like, I don't like hot tamales. I've had them, and it's just cinnamon. I love cinnamon, but, like, it's just, I don't know if I want that. Okay, so here's the thing. Hubba Bubba is, the flavor of it is S tier. However, the flavor goes in 2 seconds. And then you're just eating, like, rubber. Or chewing rubber, you know? Pink, Jesus Christ. Cast! I'm pink. How are you? Happy Halloween. It's Ween. Wait, I saved the clappy here. Where did it go? F tier? Yeah, see, okay, some people hate peppermint. You'll just as me for Halloween. You better eat some trash too then. Yeah, see, like, I love peppermint patties and like peppermint things. So for me, that's going to be obviously super duper at the top. But for other people, it totally makes sense that, you know, they hate those, right? So funny. But it is super cool. I like hearing other people's opinions on stuff. So I'm assuming it's Trash King or One Cash King. So Cash King. I'm going to call you Cash King. What is your SSSSSS super S tier? What is your favorite candy? And Cast, what is your favorite candy? My raccoonies. Give me the scoop. What's the best one out there? Kit Kat? I have Kit Kat up there. I love Kit Kats. Someone asked me, how do you eat a Kit Kat? So here's my answer to that. Kit Kats. Here's the thing with Kit Kats. Kit Kats, if it's a full-size bar, you break it into its little pieces as intended. However, if it is the tiny little mini one, if it is the little fun-size mini one, I eat that whole shit in one bite.
Right.
Oh, hello. You genuinely scared me. I'm talking about my my candy opinions. I did a tier list last night. So what's your favorite Halloween candy?
There's specific candy for Halloween?
Well, not necessarily. What's your favorite candy? I don't know why I said for Halloween. Why is my clappy emote not showing up?
Probably Airhead Extreme Sour Falls. I don't know if those are still a thing.
Is that the one that had like the liquid inside?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That's so painful. Like all the airheads and no, not warheads. Warheads, right? The sour ones? Because airheads
Warheads are sour too.
well, airheads are the ones that were like taffy.
Fancy words.
I put where did I put warheads actually? I put them Oh, I put them as colorful garbage because it hurts. It always hurt. I'm too fragile. I'm too fragile. Okay, let me upload this. I'm trying to add my there's my clapping emote.
Clapping them cheeks.
It's actually clapping hands.
Yeah, that's just as fun.
Yeah. Well, dang, let's watch some spooky videos. So here's what I'll do. I will share my this. And then let me get that all together on here. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Do I want this to be full? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There. Okay. Let me just boop. And then let me make you a little smaller so we're not covering too much.
I'll take a grandma.
You'll take a grandma?
I'll think of grandma. Get me smaller.
I was like, where are we going with this?
Somewhere disturbing.
Okay. So I have two videos that or two compilations I've put together. So we have 13 shocking paranormal videos and then creepiest wildlife encrypted encounters. Let's start with the paranormal ones. Let's start with those.
Here's 13 scary paranormal videos. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Don't tell it to you. You're not my real mom. Oh, I mean,
Oh. What is this? Is this like an office? Or is this like a dorm? Because there's a sink. Is that like a laundry machine? What is that?
I don't know.
That is pretty wild as opening, though. Wait, I guess we should hold on. Let me preface this. What is your stance on ghosts?
Well, I got lots of stories, so I believe in them.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Hi, Peeper. We're watching ghost compilations. I would love to hear some of your ghost stories. I also have some ghost stories, so I also believe in ghosties. But here we go. Shout out dog.
I see a porn tab open.
I feel like animals can always sense these things too. Whoa, what? Well, there's a cat back there too.
Oh, I was about to say. I looked away for a second. I was like, did he just teleport downstairs?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, did a toy move or something? I did hear the second time I heard like, hey. The ghost was the voice peeper. Horse art, okay. It looks like something's ready in their microwave.
Oh, I see movement now.
What is that? It looks like a PlayStation controller.
Yeah. I've got to go game.
Yeah. Imagine it's your PlayStation controller that's haunted. What is that?
I told her I didn't want to play. It just magically appeared in my hand. I left it in the living room, but what
I
can
swear
you
I'm
do?
not lying, babe. It just wanted me to game. With the boys.
Exactly.
Why is it so slow? That's so weird. I feel like this one is 100% fake. I like their little bar cart that they have, though. Right, Peeper? It literally is a PlayStation controller. Oh, is it peeking back out? Is it like, maybe you should game out here? Come, play 1 pixel. Laura Croft. 1 pixel boob.
I feel like this video is going on longer than it needs to.
Yeah, why is this like... Not the zoom in.
Is it replaying it just zoomed in?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good lord.
This 1000% confirms it's a PlayStation controller. There's even a light on it. That's so silly. Holy. I did not pre-watch any of these, so these are my genuine reactions. Wait, was that a glass that fell?
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that bar.
Oh, this specific bar?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, they said don't you dare fucking clean those floors. That would be kind of crazy actually to work somewhere that's haunted.
I live somewhere that's haunted.
Your house?
Yeah.
Ooh. I think my house growing up was like slightly haunted, but I think it was the property that was haunted.
Yeah.
Whoa. We've got Sonic running in the background. Oh. Whoa, it opened and closed it. I think the ghost got scared when the alarm went off. They were like, just kidding, just kidding. That needed like some force to be closed. Interesting. Is the scariness of how bad the quality is? What the fuck is that?
Tuyul itu sebelah gym, tuyul. Itu belakang itu dari pikiran sia.
Oof.
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul di tuyul itu. Tuyul itu sebelah gym, tuyul.
Cleaned
Itu
up.
belakang
This
itu
is the
dari
same
pikiran
thing.
sia. Pikiran sia tak bisa kenapa. Di doon ita tuyul. Pikiran sia itu tuyul. Pikiran sia tuyul ita.
That's your buddy Tim.
Yeah, that's just
Ita
sort of
nyamper
like
sia ita.
tool.
Tadi dinya belakang nyamper oke di.
I've done shit like that.
Yeah, it just kind of like the music a little bit. He said, "Can you play Wonderwall?" They said it will not let the music stop.
Di lu patahkan dia itu kalau dikirim satu
Jesus Christ. He's trying to convince them.
How long is this video?
This one, this specific
Berarti
one,
berpenaingnya tadi. Di. Terpenaingnya tadi. Gak bisa tertempo.
Is-
Di.
it
Belum
keeps
terpenaing di.
going.
Di. Dari penaing bener aingnya kok. Di. Dari penaing tadi tadi dah.
Here's the next one. What? That's just wind, I think.
Yeah. Would it be alright if I send you a link of the guy
Yes.
that I usually watch for this
Yes,
stuff?
please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Peeper. Ooh, another glass fell. We're switching. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this is way better already.
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at
Weird
some
name, though.
scary videos
Slapped
that
Ham
can't
is
quite be
that's great.
explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content, just like this. YouTuber Mario Lara is no stranger to the paranormal. For the most of 2021, he's been posting his experiences with the supernatural to YouTube. His latest encounter seems to be one of the most frightening to date. Mario owns a party supply shop in Mexico. For months, it's been exhibiting some very unsettling and inexplicable
Not the Patrick in
events.
the background.
Items often move without reason, strange
He's got
whispers can be
Spider-Man there.
heard after hours, and ghostly
Scooter-Man.
figures have been spotted haunting the shop. Despite its cheery, bright appearance, the premises seems to have a sinister presence lurking within it. Mario has decided to set up some cameras and other equipment in order to get evidence of the shop's eerie
Going full
haunting.
paranormal
In this
activity.
clip, early in the evening, some strange activity begins to manifest. Watch what one of the cameras caught.
He said, "Fuck you." In
Here we
particular,
can
It kinda
already
looks
see
like it
things
was like a
beginning to
dildo,
move
I'm
as
not
some
gonna
items
lie.
fall off the shelf, seemingly.
'Cause it,
all
like,
it is a
on
tour
their own.
place, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I can't read a single word of that.
Yeah.
Actually, I can read K.
Later
I
in
think-
the
I think
evening,
I'm
as one of the investigators decides to get some rest on a sofa,
No, it's okay, I got
something
it, Peeper.
eerie happens in the background.
Okay, so he's laying there. I just saw him with the TV on.
Then, around 30 seconds later, this happens.
Dude, you're missing it. You're missing it.
Yeah, wake the fuck up. This is the best part. Not at like walking
Right?
over. How do you not wake up to hearing that? Also, is
Right?
it not plugged in?
I don't know. If I was a ghost,
As you
I'd put
can
it on
see, the
static and
TV
loud as
slides
fuck.
across the floor towards the sleeping man.
Yeah, where's the cable though?
Maybe it's hidden by the quality.
Maybe.
Or the ghost is just showing off.
Maybe, yeah.
Not long
It's
after,
definitely more
the man is
spooky than a
awoken by a loud
PlayStation
banging
controller.
noise. He jumps up
PlayStation
and
controller
grabs a
was
flashlight.
wild.
When he notes the position of the TV, he seems perplexed.
It's giving pew pew.
He said, nope. Oh, he said flashlight.
Flashlight. Just turn the light on.
Good point. Wait, that's not. Oh, he grabbed his camera too, or phone.
Next, we see footage of the investigator killing some time while playing a PlayStation VR.
So you have an old TV,
As his
but you also have
attention is
VR.
fixated on the screen, something truly chilling happens in the background. Watch.
I want to play too.
Yeah, when's my turn? When's my turn?
A small, transparent form appears near the back of the room. Only its dark, short hair is distinctly visible as it moves in rapid blurs along the wall, staring at the
I
man.
feel like it's a little boy that wants to play with something more than just the toys that he keeps knocking off the shelf.
Yeah. He's like, I would like a turn at VR, please.
Hair and eyes, that's all you need, right?
Woo! Creepy. Bye.
When the investigator later attempts to communicate with the entity, he hears strange sounds in response to his questions.
Si estás aquí conmigo, dame una señal, haz un ruido.
Gulp.
Que yo agradezco mucho. ¿Eres una mujer?
He said, "What's your favorite game?"
Sí, es una mujer.
He said tic-tac-toe because you won't let me play the fucking VR.
Atada a algo, a eso.
Yep,
he
he
said,
wants
let
that
me
VR.
fucking play.
Demonio que habita este lugar. Me dirijo a el demonio.
A camera shows a candle being blown out in an empty room.
Okay.
The investigation team believes that the ghost of a child is dwelling in the store. They
You don't
theorize
say.
that the child's spirit has an
Crazy.
attachment to a particular item, a piñata of the Disney princess Moana.
What the fuck?
What?
That hasn't been out long enough.
Yeah.
For now, the ghost seems relatively harmless, but no one knows how far it'll go.
Like, why the pinata? Can we talk more
Yeah.
about that?
Oh, Struth! It's nearly Halloween. If only Slaptam had some fresh merch to
skipping this.
spruce up the spooky holiday season. This next piece of terrifying footage comes from TikToker Paulina Lara62, who is actually Mario Lara's niece from the previous segment. The
Whoa.
footage shows Paulina alone in the back
Oh.
room of the shop where the investigation of the previous segment took place. Take a look at what happened.
Okay.
That's pretty wild, actually.
Fuck,
Whoa,
Moana,
whoa,
chill.
Whoa, whoa.
Chill. Go to the ocean. Go
The-
back to sea.
The ghost said, let's play VR now.
As you can see, Paulina appears to be dragged across the room by some unseen force. One of her legs is sticking up in the air as she slides.
Didn't respect the restraining order.
To make matters even stranger, take a look
This
at the
guy's
wall
Australian,
near the doorway
peeper.
where the worker is
And
dragged.
the videos are of Spanish
This
people.
is the Moana piñata that Mario believes is haunted. The doll's arms and legs are stretched out as if hung from a cross. The doll never moves from its spot on the wall, but that hasn't stopped viewers from speculating that the creepy doll might be to blame for the strange events in the footage.
Why is it there, though?
Maybe because they know, like, it's so... I don't know.
It was in
connected?
a closet or
Paulina
some shit
later
with
posted
other...
a photo
Whoa.
on her Facebook
Oh.
page that shows just how scary this incident was for her. Hours after
I
her
kinda see a
shift
face in
ended, her ankle is ringed with a dark black bruise.
Oof. That looks like...
This is an
uncomfortable.
ongoing saga that we'll definitely keep an eye on, and we'll be sure to post
That's
updates as they
crazy.
come to hand. In the meantime, check out Mario Lara's channel for all his previous evidence caught on camera. As always, there's
now I
links
kinda
in the
wanna follow on
description box
TikTok.
below.
That's more impressive than moving the TV across. I don't know. Actually, maybe those
Not
TVs are
many
heavy.
People can claim that they've had an actual alien encounter.
Ooh.
Even fewer have abduction stories that experts believe to be credible. According to the Birmingham UFO group, this footage is one of the rare cases where they believe the victim's claims.
For aliens?
It all started when a woman from Droitwich, England confessed to her husband that she believed she'd been abducted
Hi,
by
Polka.
aliens while sleeping. At first, he didn't believe her. He decided to try and put her mind at ease by setting up an infrared camera in their bedroom one night to record them while they slept, hoping that seeing evidence of her peaceful night's rest would be enough to convince her that the extraterrestrials had been nothing but a bad dream. Unfortunately, the video shows something very different from what he expected. In the clip, we can see the couple sleeping peacefully under a white duvet.
What the fuck is a duvet?
That's definitely
A few
just
seconds
a
into
blanket.
the footage, the duvet rises above the sleeping woman.
That's... looks like she's just on, like, her hands
When
and
it
knees.
falls back down, it falls all the way to the mattress. The woman appears to be gone.
Weird.
That is flat.
According to the timestamp, the footage is sped up. Approximately 12.5 minutes later, the duvet billows up into the air, even higher this time. When it falls back down, it lands on a prone body. It appears the woman is again peacefully asleep in her bed.
Wait, but the husband wasn't there either.
The next morning, she once again claims to have been abducted in the night. footage seems to confirm it.
Yeah, like he's not even there either.
What like
Then
happened
he's
in
there
that?
later.
Dave Hodrian contacted the woman in the footage to further look into the events that were caught on camera. Hodrian sent the video off to 2 separate video analysis experts who were at a loss to
Yeah, I have a
explain
duvet
what
on
the
my
clip
bed.
showed.
But
The
that looks
woman in
just
the
like a
footage,
blanket.
who wishes to remain anonymous, claims to have been abducted by aliens on 2 separate occasions. The first incident occurred on the 3rd of December 2010. At around 1 a.m, the woman got up to check on her daughters in bed. When she walked past a window, she noticed a strange disc-shaped object floating above the field adjacent to their home. The object began to glow and came closer to the house.
Aliens
At
have a
this
thing for
point, the woman
frisbees.
claims that she felt like the object was observing her, and that a strange feeling of calm washed over her, and strangely, she just went back to bed. Later in the
That's-
night, the woman felt like she was no longer in her own bedroom. It felt like she was naked, lying on an unfamiliar hardened surface in a darkened room.
What she forgot to
Her
disclose
eldest
is that she
daughter
took
was said to
LSD.
be kneeling beside her. She leaned in and whispered, "Mum, it's alright, don't worry. It's your turn, Mum. Don't be scared. They're not
Good
going
Lord.
to hurt you."
Jesus Christ.
Suddenly, she felt like she was floating down a tunnel of some kind. At this point, she was paralyzed and could only move her eyes. She could sense that there were several small
Look
beings
at their
standing
little
around her.
fingers.
It felt like these beings were able to talk directly in her mind. They reassured her that no harm would come to her. The woman recalls several invasive experiments happening to her before suddenly waking up back in her own bed. She was naked, with her nightgown strewn on the floor some distance away. Frightened, she woke her husband up to explain what had happened. The following morning, the woman felt sharp pains in her lower abdomen near her ovaries, as well as an aching finger on her left hand. In the subsequent days, the woman became anxious about sleeping. It got so bad that her husband decided to install the infrared camera in their bedroom, which brings us to the footage we just saw. On the night this footage was captured, the woman recalls a buzzing feeling happening in her head before being taken to a room filled with the small beings once again. One of the beings began moving its hands over and around the woman's body, but not touching her directly, keeping about an inch or 2 away. Again, as if by telepathy, the being communicated, reporting a series of ailments that the woman suffered from, such as a stomach ulcer in her lower abdomen. Moments later, the woman felt a familiar rushing sensation, as though floating down a tunnel or corridor. Without quite realizing it, it was the morning after. In the mirror, she noticed that she had 2 asymmetrical bruises around her lower belly. Certain that something strange had happened, the woman and her husband checked the security footage and was stunned at what they saw. The footage seemed to prove that she was abducted and removed from her bed for a period of time.
I don't believe this one.
Hmm.
I do believe in aliens.
This case
but
is
I don't know
far
about
grander
this
in
one.
scope than what we've been able to cover here. To read Dave Hodrian's full report on the incident, I'll put a link to the Birmingham UFO Group's website
Do
in
you
the
believe in
description
aliens?
box below.
Yeah. I feel like they don't want to deal with us, though.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Strange things can happen in the dark of night, such as the bizarre events recorded and shared to TikTok by user
We're like the
Tracy
zoo.
Perez
They
Yeah.
want to come and look, but
The
they
footage
don't
was
want to let us out of
recorded
the
on an
cage.
indoor security
right,
camera
exactly.
mounted
They're, like,
near
getting
the ceiling
data.
of their bedroom. At the start of the video, we see a man asleep on the bed. Immediately, the footage becomes strange when something
Wait.
small and black seems to run across the floor and under the bed.
Wait, I totally missed that. Oh,
Speedy
30
Gonzalez.
seconds later, a
kinda looks
sinister-looking
like someone
hand
could have
reaches
thrown
into the room
something,
and
too.
slides down the door jamb.
Que no había que las palabras sin poder. Y todas las
Mire.
palabras que.
Mire, mire, mire.
Ay, sí, se abrió la puerta.
Échelo, échelo.
Not long after the hand appears, the door slowly creaks open.
Ya se movió. Ya
Mira,
se
mira, mira,
movió.
mira, mira. ¿Qué piensa de eso, Luis, usted?
After a few more seconds, an unidentified object suddenly rolls into the doorway, crashing into the foot of the bed.
¿Y eso qué es?
Es una bola.
¿No bola de qué?
No,
Things take a terrifying turn when the man in the bed begins to move.
todavía.
Deje que vea mi video y ahorita le digo algo. Y allá en la casa del Carmen también lo asustaron feísimo.
En la casa del Carmen me asustaban más todavía. Vea, vea.
¡Ay, hijo de puta! Lo tomó.
Weird.
¿Sí vio?
The man awakens in a panic and tosses a pillow at his sleeping roommate. Seconds later, something strange happens to the
That's
chair
probably
in
the
middle of
realest
room.
thing.
¿Y eso qué
Like, wake the
allá
fuck
qué
up.
es?
Una bola, yo no sé qué lanzaron. Ahí va la silla.
Whoa.
Ahí va la silla.
The chair too. He just heated the
Run!
chair.
Little details happening in this
Chair
clip. There's
through
been a plethora of theories suggested in the comments section. Some believe that the whole thing's a prank, perhaps orchestrated by another roommate.
That's how I feel.
However, the moving chair, the creepy hand, and strange crawling black thing have left a lot of viewers on edge, suggesting that some kind of entity might be haunting this house.
En la casa del Carmen me
I mean, the
asustaban
only
más
thing that I
todavía,
feel like
vea.
couldn't be explained was like the chair, maybe.
So where do you sit? Prank or haunting? Let me know in
I
the
guess
comment
maybe in the
section
door.
down below.
I'd say the angle
Oh, actually,
and
it
the
could have
lift
been-
on his legs are very hard to
TikToker
maintain.
Fernando
And
Victoroli has
Oh,
uploaded some
okay, okay,
footage
okay.
that has left viewers thoroughly creeped out. The footage was recorded during a night shift at a train station. We see two railroad workers walking alongside the tracks as the TikToker walks behind them, recording the train as they walk past it. See if you can spot anything weird as they walk along.
I love
fucking
that.
TikTokers.
I love that we're at the point where like it's TikTok videos.
They don't seem to
Sounds
notice
like
that
I'm a
they've caught
TikToker.
something strange in their footage.
Was
Pay
that a
close
creepy
attention to
something
the
in the
train's
door?
windows. You may just see a creepy face staring back at you.
Oh,
Maybe someone is living on the train.
The face, at first, is difficult
be.
to make out through the dark window. It's white, with dark, sunken eyes. It appears for only a moment before the night shift worker moves on down the tracks, blissfully unaware that they're being watched by something.
actually, if it was someone living there, they would not come to the windows if they heard
Obviously,
somebody
it's
walking
very
Yeah,
by.
that's
late at night
true.
and the train is parked at the depot. So
But
there's no
also, why
reason
did
for
the
anyone
person
to be on
filming
board.
only like
Could
go
this be
to
a
that
simple case
window
of pareidolia,
specifically?
the brain's tendency to see faces in inanimate objects? Or is there something more
Could also
sinister
be
at
that.
play here?
Hmm.
Take a closer look at the footage and draw your own conclusions.
Good point, though.
You think it's just the light in the window peeper? Interesting.
Just quickly, before we take a look at our last piece of creepy footage, remember to caress that subscribe button, then tickle
Caress
that little
it.
bell icon there and
Let's
turn
go.
on notifications.
Let's
That way
go.
you'll be in the loop every time we
Oh,
drop
yeah,
our
caress it
scary
good.
and mysterious videos.
Tickle that little
And a completely free
notification.
way to support our channel is to pulverize that
Caress
thumbs up
my
button there.
subscribe button and tickle my notification bell on my YouTube.
When you're having a bad day, you might feel like a dark cloud is hanging over you. However, unlike the man in this footage from Tech World TV, you probably don't have any proof on film. The footage shows an older man walking across a
Oh.
busy street. Watch what happens.
Interesting.
There appears to be a strange black mass hovering just behind him as he
Peeper.
walks, almost as if a shadow figure is perched on his back. The man seems to take no notice of this bizarre shadow that seems to be tightly
Doesn't take notice of the
attached to him.
cars either. Maybe he's half dead, and that's part of his soul
Some
leaving.
viewers have suggested that the
Maybe.
dark shadow could actually be some sort of protective spirit, as the man walks across the busy road easily without being injured by oncoming traffic. So is
Maybe
this
people are
just an
smarter
ordinary
on the other end of the
shadow, a
planet.
shadow person, or some sort of guardian
I
angel?
don't know how
Let
I
us
feel
know
about
what you
this
think
one.
in the
I think
comment
it's either like
section
an
down
edit or
below.
like a camera issue or something. I don't know.
Now, if you want to see some more scary videos, then check
That
out
was
that
so
link on the
good.
top there. Otherwise, we have a massive paranormal
The other one that I had was yeah, these were all creepy wildlife and cryptid encounters.
Or what the?
Walkers and whatnot. Oh,
In 2009, Chuck was preparing to test his new ATV
Hi, Chuck.
at
Hi,
a Gum
Chuck.
Hill, West Virginia creek. His son was on the camera, ready to record as he drove up the stream.
Why would you drive that in water? Wouldn't it flood the engine?
He'd been to this place many times before,
Depends
but
on how
what he
deep.
witnessed that day forever changed him, because as he climbed the stream, he saw something terrifying emerge from the dense forest. Now known as the Beast of Gum Hill, a 7-foot-tall Bigfoot monster walked across the stream, not paying attention to its surroundings. Chuck and his son were lost for words and could only marvel at what they'd seen.
kind of see a picture.
Maybe it's a bear.
2 men drive
What
through
was
thick
that?
snow during a harsh Siberian winter night. But while it's common
Yeah, I
to
will
see
be, bro, I
wildlife
will
in
be,
these
bro.
parts, they're not ready for what's coming their way.
What's coming?
Things suddenly start feeling different when they see irregularities in the snow, almost like someone's walked through it. But before they can process it, something right before them diverts their attention. Out of nowhere, a bipedal beast resembling a small yeti jumps into the light and rushes through the snow. Even though these folks have trouble believing what they've seen, things become clear once they move forward and check the snow for tracks.
Oh. Could it be a...
Witness one of the
Animal?
most terrifying videos ever recorded on a camera as a strange gorilla-like creature emerges from the bushes in Mexico.
That's just Fred. He's just having a nice time.
This is as
I would
unsettling as it gets,
not-
because while it
No,
initially
it's
appears
not.
to be an animal, things change when the beast moves closer to the camera.
What do you think that is?
It's not a face that resembles any animal. No, this is a nagual, a witch with a humanoid face who shapeshifts into animals and runs around at night,
Ooh.
terrorizing local people.
That's freaky.
Yes, it could be.
Yeah.
In 2021, a man from Costa Rica heard a commotion outside his house, with dogs seemingly barking at an intruder, but his curiosity turned into raw fear when he checked the security footage.
Fuck is that?
This was no man, neither did it look like an animal. No one had seen a creature like this, crawling on its limbs almost like a spider. What was truly terrifying was that this thing was even bigger than the dogs.
Jesus Christ. Oof. Ugly.
Imagine
interesting
marveling
one.
at the beautiful snow-covered mountains, only to have your reality shattered by a disturbing sight. That's exactly what
God damn,
happened
I
to these
told the
folks
trees to stop
who thought
running
they were
away.
hallucinating. But make no mistake, this is as real as it gets.
Have you heard of the Leo Pleurodon theory?
The tall trees on top of the mountains are moving, but not because of any wind. They look like they've come alive and are walking around.
Well,
While
there's
this
also
is creepy,
there's also a theory where
potential
people
theory behind this.
think some trees are like big creatures.
Like tree beard.
These could be tree harvesters at work.
I thought
that's
it
what I was
was
Deep in the
sneezing.
woods, a man hunts for a cryptid known for stalking visitors. But this creature doesn't show itself to anyone. It hides in the shadows and keeps its distance.
Same.
A Hyde Pine?
Hello?
There is a magical aura about this place, with zero civilization nearby. Moreover, the man follows the creature's tracks and gets closer to finding it. Little does he know, however, that he's not the one hunting. He's the hunted.
Womp womp.
Uh-huh. The first clue was stalking humans.
Yeah,
The
right.
man notices something behind him, and right as he turns around, he sees it. a shadowy, alien-like creature stalking him from
Oh,
behind
I
the
see it now.
trees, fully prepared to jump out and pounce on him.
It's the same shadow of the one that was moving the TV. He's just in the woods now.
Picture this. You're camping in the woods and everything's peaceful, but you can't help but feel you're being watched. And no matter how much you try, you can't eliminate that unsettling feeling.
I've never been
Well,
camping, and I never
That's
want to go
exactly what happened to
camping.
this man.
I'm an indoor cat.
Whoa.
That's a weird time to say this man. Because you're implying that
He's
the ghost
paranoid
face you're trying to
and
show
starts
us
looking around the area to see if a predator's
is the
about to
one
attack
thinking
him.
that some prick is
What he sees,
video
however,
recording
is
him
only
or
a beast.
something.
It's
Right.
Bigfoot. But this one's different, because this big guy is white, unlike most legends.
Holy sh.
Cracker. Crackerfoot.
That does not look real.
That looks
He's
weird.
That just
The
looks
creepy white face
yeah.
poking through the bushes just stays there, staring back at the man with its hollow black eyes. And while there's every possibility it could be a barn owl or even a weirdly shaped tree stump, people believe it's a white
No.
Bigfoot.
He's standing above the bushes. He, she, whatever. Look how tall that is. Yo.
Talk
it's
to it.
white.
Yeah, go up to
This
it.
footage comes from a man returning from his morning run in the woods. As
Oh,
he crossed
yeah, I
the
saw
bridge
that
into
one
an alley,
before.
something strange jumped on him from the wall.
Jumped on him.
However, when he
Bro.
turned around to look at it, the thing was
Gone.
gone.
Well, it kind of looked like it was like like a snake fell
The
out
man
of the
knew
tree.
he'd felt something jump on top of him, but since he didn't see anything, he decided to go back home and check the footage. Only when he slowed it down did he realize the thing he'd encountered did not resemble anything he'd ever seen.
It's
Was it
just like
a
a guy in a
monkey or
mocap
creature
suit.
from another world? No one knows. Sometimes you have to fight the intruders, especially if they get too close to your home,
No,
because that's what this
that's
man
when you
did
set
after
it
he
on
spotted a
fire.
strange creature lurking in the distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking towards it. Might actually get to capture.
The man is brave, walking toward the creature in the dark. But as he inches closer, things start to get creepy because this is not an animal or human.
Oh, there it is.
This appears to
Yeah,
be
I
a
was like,
pale
where are we
crawler.
looking?
Son of a bitch.
A skin crawler?
All right, whatever you are.
With their humanoid bodies and large eyes that glow in the dark, crawlers are meant to be some of the most aggressive creatures. But this man knows what he's doing because he came to this encounter fully prepared.
Gun?
Yeah, I was like, what? A gun? What? Yep, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
In May 2023, a man riding a bike with his wife in Muir Woods suddenly heard a strange fox-like scream. But there was an issue. No foxes were in the area, and the scream sounded much deeper than your typical fox. He looked around the area for a good while until he nailed down the location of the noise. However, when he zoomed in with his camera, he was not ready for what he was about to witness. Seeing a wild animal is one thing, but the man claims he saw a bipedal creature no less than 9 feet tall, resembling a Sasquatch. And when he moved up to explore the area, it smelled so bad that his wife threw up.
Damn.
In 2021,
Way to call
a
out
couple
the
from South
Sasquatch
Jersey heard
as being
strange noises from the
stanky.
woods outside their home at night. They went out to investigate multiple times, but didn't see anything.
There's
However,
cryptids
everything changed
allegedly
when
all
they
over the
reviewed
world
the footage
actually,
they'd
which is
captured.
cool. But the US is so big that there's like it's always conversations
Yeah.
about those.
Most of our states are
They
the
thought they
size
were
of
just
countries.
paranoid,
Yeah.
since it's common for wildlife to cause a stir and jump around in the bushes. But what they saw did not look like an animal. It was a Jersey devil.
Oh, the Jersey Devil.
Some of our states were countries.
Yeah.
If that
I
wasn't bad
didn't
enough,
see it.
I
they
didn't
found
see it
even
at
more
all.
unsettling evidence in the morning. Huge footprints in their backyard. On April 17th, 2021, a man was strolling around a beach in Florida when he noticed a strange corpse had washed up on the shore. However,
Ew.
while he initially thought it was a fish or a seal,
Ew.
his thoughts changed when he approached it.
Ew. The fuck is that? Why's it got little hairs?
The creature had bizarre double flippers, but even weirder was that its upper body had an elongated humanoid skeleton, almost like a mermaid.
I think I read about that when it was a hoax.
I think I did too, actually.
The corpse had been on the beach for a while, so most of it had already decomposed. And even though people think it could be a manatee, a seal, or even a whale baleen, no one could figure out what the creature looked like while it was still alive.
Bye, rescue guy! We're watching scary cryptid videos.
National parks can be terrifying at night, as all sorts of animals can run around in the bushes, making you paranoid. But what this man saw in Australia was no mere animal.
We out here hearing weird noises in the forest.
He was walking along the trail in the dark with his friends when he heard a strange noise coming from a nearby tree. And when he turned to look, all his fears became reality as two glowing eyes glared right back at him.
In the forest.
The thing the Native Americans called the hide behind.
Some say it
They
was a
act
crawler,
like that.
but your guess is as good as mine.
It reminds me of
In
in
the woods,
Peak when they
a man
added the
hears
looker.
a woodpecker's warning call outside his cabin.
And if you get too
But
close to
while
them,
he
you
goes out
just
to catch a
magically
glimpse of the
disappear.
bird and record it, he hears something much scarier.
What was that? I heard some shit there.
Out of nowhere, an extreme roar echoes through the woods, almost like a big monster screaming in agony. What's even more bizarre, however, is that the sound continues for several seconds.
Yeah, he's done.
Of course, animals like mountain lions or foxes make weird sounds during mating season, but what sets this roar apart from the rest is that it's very deep and likely comes from a big creature, a Bigfoot.
I think I put those in F tier. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Put the rock there.
At the
God
Prairie
damn
Spirit
it.
Trail in southeast Kansas,
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pause
a man
this for a
goes
second.
for his
'Cause
usual.
that yell made me think of something. Imagine, so like that person was out in the forest, right, and then heard that scream. But have you ever been out with friends as like a dumb kid, and then you're in like an open area or whatever, and then someone like just yells? What if that was just a group of a bunch of like teenage boys, and one of them was just yelling, and then this person thinks it's a cryptid?
Could be.
Night run through the woods, but halfway through, he
Good,
senses
good.
that
Orc,
he's
you
being
can join
watched,
if you want.
And when he turns his flashlight toward the tree, it all unravels. Sometimes, when you look at the darkness, it looks back at you, and that's exactly what happens
there's
to
tons
this
of
man,
animals and
Yeah,
who
it's
stuff.
not
sees
a
several
phrase.
creepy
Yeah,
glowing
it's just a
eyes
bunch of
staring
animals.
right back at him through the branches. Are these deer, or something else entirely?
One may even say, "Oh dear."
In 2018,
Not gonna lie, I
a
left
woman
some
in North
reflectors in
Carolina
some
kept
trees.
hearing strange noises at
Oh,
night
really?
outside
To
her
scare
house.
people?
And when she walked out,
Yeah.
everything in her
awesome.
yard was trashed. But after the same thing happened 3 nights in a row, she decided to take matters into her own hands.
I gotta f this out. What the f?
Her dog was barking, and the neighbors had come outside to see the commotion. However, when she got down, the thing destroying her yard was nowhere to be seen. Well, at least that's what she thought anyway.
Ooh. Maybe it's just a raccoon.
Thought I heard those noises again.
Sometimes I do that.
I heard him last night.
They looked around the area for a few minutes and returned to their homes later after not finding anything. But upon rewatching the footage and slowing it down, they discovered something terrifying.
Just a little peeky. Yeet. Yeah, that was just me. Don't mind me. I was just looking around for stuff, you know.
Be bear.
I was a little hungry, I guess.
In
I'm sorry about the
2016,
yard.
people at a South American gas station were going about their business early in the morning when they noticed something strange floating in the air, slowly approaching their location. paranormal object was near the ground, levitating like an extraterrestrial being. Of course, the gas station workers wouldn't sit back and watch it sizzle by, so they decided to investigate.
Why do they always gotta record the recording with their phone?
I know.
The quality wasn't bad enough on the original?
It's interesting that
Mustering
like
up the courage to approach
they
a
saw it
paranormal object was already hard enough.
IRL.
But the gas station workers were not prepared for what it was about to do when they approached it.
Ask
Because
for
as soon
gas?
as they got close, it flew up.
Ahí es donde vuela.
Bye.
Balloon?
Just yeah, maybe it's a
Puede ver
balloon.
clarita sus patitas.
If you think you've seen scary, then you're wrong, because this right here is arguably one of the creepiest things ever
A
recorded
dirty
on
truck.
camera.
Bring it on.
Imagine
Oh, what
hearing
the
the
fuck?
strangest
Oh,
sound
that
you've
was
ever
awesome.
heard outside your window. And when you look outside, it's a humanoid monster flying over your car and slowly inching towards you.
Just closes.
It's something straight out of a horror movie. But the thing levitating and making strange sounds isn't even the scariest part. Because the way it looks back after it spots the person recording is enough to send shivers down your spine.
Ooh. Oh wait, it looks like the one guy's from Star Wars.
In August 2023, a man driving along a forest off Highway 20 in central Oregon was caught completely off guard by a shimmering light in the distance. When he stopped to look, however, he realized it wasn't just a light, but a creature.
I mean, there's animals.
Probably
It first
cougar.
appeared to be a mountain lion
Yeah,
with
it
its
could
big
be.
pointy ears and glaring eyes. But there was a problem. The pointy things weren't ears at all. They looked like antlers. Not to mention, the beast appeared much bigger than a mountain lion.
Well, there's animals that have antlers.
This footage comes from a man visiting Lake Champlain in Vermont. He was sitting in the park, eating his lunch, and enjoying the gorgeous view.
Is that really
when
a
he
lake?
noticed something was not quite right about the lake.
It sounds like a drunk person trying to ask for champagne.
Yeah, Lake Champlain is so yummy.
Champlain, please.
In the distance, he could see a dark spot in the lake that looked odd, almost like something was casting a shadow on it. However, this wasn't a shadow. Something massive was floating underneath the surface.
It's a gator. It's a big snake, maybe. A big old snake coming over.
The bizarre thing was that the dark spot wasn't even stationary. It kept moving around as if something was swimming under the surface. And guess what? People say he'd spotted the sea creature known as Champ, the Lake Champlain monster.
I think I've heard of this cryptid actually. Yeah, it's basically like a Loch Ness monster, but in this lake. Allegedly.
The following footage comes from a trail cam set up in Queensland, Australia. At first glance, nothing interesting happens in this spot as a deer runs
A deer
by.
ran by. That was
However, a
interesting.
much more disturbing reality reveals itself when you look closer. As the deer passes the trail cam, a strange silhouette starts moving in the footage's top right corner. As the seconds pass, it becomes clear that this creature has never been seen.
Bullshit. We just saw it.
It looks like it also is an animal. Oh, and then it starts
The
doing
strange
that.
creature resembles a cow, but cows don't roam around in this part of the woods. What's even stranger is that the creature stalks a deer, which is uncharacteristic of any animal of this stature.
What if it's just...
It could just be walking.
Yeah, it could just be walking.
In October 2023, a man in
Could be
Fishkill,
another
New
deer
York,
farther
Oh,
up the
Fishkill,
road.
New York.
noise
I've been to
outside
Fishkill.
his house in the woods. But while he was ready to see animals causing a stir, he wasn't prepared for what he was about to witness.
It's just right outside of the city.
What the f are these things that keep flying around? I think they're disappearing.
Two pairs of glowing eyes were looking back at him in the dark. Of course, it's normal for wild animals to do that as well, but what set these creatures apart was that they were nestled high up in the trees, and their eyes were really wide.
So shine a light on
Oh,
it.
an owl.
In the woods.
Right.
There's been a few of them. It's like they just fly into the woods and they fly back out.
Like an owl.
The strange creatures keep popping everywhere, almost like jumping between the trees or flying. However,
Like a fucking
the way
owl.
they keep
Like a-
staring at the camera despite their movement is unnerving.
It's looking at me. Jesus Christ, that is a thing. That's a
That's what owls do.
That's, yep. Congratulations, bud.
Blackbird is a state forest in Delaware, and it's one of the scariest places you could ever visit, not only because of the creepy things people find in it, but also because you never know if you're being watched. The forest is home to some strange creatures,
Yeah, see, like,
some
this
of which
does
are
not look
paranormal.
appealing.
This video is the perfect showcase because something ducks behind it as the camera pans to a wood box in the open area. In 2008, friends were filming their boating trip to the Upper Mackenzie River in Oregon. However, they found something deeply disturbing in the footage they recorded during their trip.
What?
The video is extremely shaky and unstable, with the river flowing quickly.
It's always the worst
Yet,
quality
if you
videos.
divert your attention to the left side of the
can't
screen,
people just have
you'll notice a
4K
massive brown
stuff when they
figure
get
standing up in the bushes and walking away. The real terrifying thing is that there have been several Bigfoot sightings in that area. At a national park in Washington, tourists are busy walking around their forest cabin at night. What they don't realize, though, is that they're being watched.
Another
and
owl.
their lives could potentially be in danger. Two glowing eyes menacingly look back at the camera in the darkness of the woods. And they're not something you'd see on an animal either. This is either a Sasquatch or
Yeah,
worse,
because animals
a
don't have
dogman,
eyes.
one of the most terrifying
Fun fact.
cryptids.
The way it moves backwards implies that it's a bigger
Saskatchewan,
creature.
Canada is home to some of the creepiest encounters ever recorded, and this one's no
But
different.
still,
the person
they're-
recording
It could
spots
be like a
something
deer,
strange in
maybe.
the wilderness outside their cabin. They keep
That's the
shining a light
music.
on the area because they've seen a creature there, but they're not quite sure what they're looking at.
Neither
The
am
thing
I.
appeared humanoid. However, it wasn't a Sasquatch or anything dangerous like a skinwalker. This thing was in a whole different league.
Blech. Yeah.
There's a myth in several cultures regarding little people who live in the shadows and play with horses. And chances are this little creature is very similar, except it's willing to emerge into the light and reveal itself.
Yeah, something strange in the wilderness can stay in the wilderness.
In August 2024, Richard Rossi and Kelly Tabor went to Lake Champlain to shoot their film
Another
Lucy
Lake
and the Lake
Champlain.
Monster. It was meant to be an adventure that followed a young girl on her quest to prove the existence of Champ, the Champlain Lake Monster. When they returned to the studio to review the footage they'd captured, however, they discovered something extraordinary in one of the drone shots. In the bottom right part of the video, they spotted a big creature swimming behind their boat, and they couldn't believe what they'd captured while shooting the film, because as it turns out, Champ was with them on their journey all along. In 2014, wildlife biologist Miles Lamont hiked to the top of Tricuni Peak in Canada. However, what caught his attention was not the breathtaking view, but something he spotted on the slope of the mountain.
And pretty sure there's just Sasquatch down there.
Oh my god.
I can't really see it very well. There's this little black dot walking.
Of course, no human would walk in the middle of a snow-covered mountain like that.
I
And
bet.
since the creature was bipedal, it wasn't an animal either. So, Miles concluded that he was seeing a Sasquatch in action.
Hi, Zex.
For sure I did.
The most bizarre thing
Yeti.
about what he saw
Would not have
wasn't
the
that a
balls
creature like
to look
that
at
was
that and
casually
then
walking
come
around
back
at a
home and tell my
2,000
friends
meter
I
tall
saw
mountain,
Bigfoot.
but the fact that it was effortlessly climbing the slope, almost as if it had superhuman
Yeah, honestly.
strength.
Can't bring up snow lines. Like, it's no big deal. I don't.
In 2020, a man was streaming live on social media, telling his viewers he'd seen a strange
We've
creature
got a
in his
streamer.
backyard, and he was convinced it was real, going as far as to promise video evidence of it. He thought he'd get up and show everyone where he first saw the creature, but as he went into his backyard to recall his strange experience, the creature decided to show up again.
It ran by real fast because it was naked.
The creature he talked about went by quickly and took a lot of work to notice. But of course, it doesn't take much to slow down the footage and see things clearly. And well, that's
Damn it,
exactly
Bob, that's
what
not my
people
good
did.
side.
Was it an ostrich, cigarette smoke, or something else entirely? To this day, no one knows.
An
Imagine
ostrich or
waking up in the
cigarette
middle of the
smoke.
night and peeking outside your cabin in the woods.
Those
only
are
to
my
witness
first
an
two guesses.
extremely disturbing sight. Well, that's exactly what happened to this man, who was not ready for what he was about to see outside his window.
The f is that?
I'm Batman.
They're like red.
The fuck is that in the woods?
A red-eyed creature stalked the man, staring at him from behind the trees. And, since it had a dog-shaped head, there's every possibility it was a huge dogman or a Bigfoot,
Where's
which is
the
as creepy as it
dog-shaped
gets.
head? Is it in the
Hello?
room
Maybe
with
a
us?
wolf? Hello?
Fabulous. Okay, Peeper, here's the video you gave me. Okay, that was scary. Dang. So I feel like I don't know about cryptids. I don't know, because it's like biologically there wouldn't just be one of those, you know? Like how would it come to be?
Technically, a cryptid is any creature scientists have not been able to confirm yet.
Oh.
So it could just be like a new breed of shark.
Yeah, right,
technically.
right. Yeah. I don't know how do you feel about like a Bigfoot? I don't know about that all that. I don't.
It's funny that he has rights in their specific laws.
Are there really?
Specifically for Bigfoot.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. Do you know any of them offhand?
Not really, no.
That's so funny. I don't know if I believe in Bigfoot cuz like it's too human shaped. It's too human
Yeah.
shaped.
There'd be some tall mofos out there too.
Yeah. Mhm.
Weird trivia about Star Wars though. When they were filming for Endor
Mhm.
for episode 6,
Mhm.
George Lucas would not let the actor who plays Chewbacca, he would not let him walk around with Chewbacca costume on because he wanted to avoid Bigfoot stuff. So if he needed to go somewhere, he had to completely get out of costume.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd be like so hot in that costume. You know
But
what
there
they
is
say
a
about
Yeti.
guys
I like
with
to
big
think he's
feet.
Chewbacca's brother.
That's funny. I wonder if my husband loves Star Wars. I wonder if he knows that fact. I'll have to share that with him. Well, do you want to
Do you know what
play?
an Aztec whistle is?
Huh?
Do you know what an Aztec whistle is?
It sounds like a whistle that is Aztecian.
Do a quick YouTube search on it.
Hold on, let me move me aside again. Whoop.
They used to use them when they wrote it when they went to war to cause fear in their opponents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and now if you use it in a haunted place or place that echoes really well when somebody else is walking by, you can probably change the color of their pants.
Do you think this one? Wait, that's like 4 seconds. This one?
I don't see anything anymore. It says this stream has ended.
Oh. That's crazy. Holy.
Yep.
Ahora otra vez.
That is horrifying.
Yep.
So
I've seen 2 videos of people trying to explore, or one was 2 kids trying to explore a place, and another one was someone trying to graffiti a place, and they shipped bricks and tried to get out of there as fast as they could.
Oh my gosh. Wait, because someone blew this whistle or?
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, yeah. Can you imagine just being out somewhere and you hear that?
Yeah, it would work even if you're just like chilling in the park, or someone doing a late night trail or something.
The way in which I would find the route home as quick as possible. That is nope. Big nope energy. Holy. Oof. Well, dang. Orc, do you want to play games?
Would you like to play a game?
Do you want to play a game with a flying PlayStation controller? Yeah, I should make a Discord actually, Peeper. That's a good point. I've been thinking about it. I'll make a Discord.
You don't have a Discord?
No, I don't have a like community channel.
Oh.
I should.
I have one. It's called the Wish a Mother Fluffer Woods.
I have one for me, like specifically just my stuff, that's where I save all of my like screenshots and art and like emojis and everything, just so it's in like a separate place than just on my PC or iPad. But I need one for like the community. I think would be good. Oh, you're still waiting for things to quiet down? Okay, gotcha. I hear that. Well, let's see. Zex, do you want to play games? We could play... Well, I was thinking scary games. So I was thinking either... Like, Headliners is obviously scary. There's Repo. Repo makes me motion sick, though. So I would have to pop a Dramamine. And then... What else is scary? Let me look at Steam real quick. I've never played Lethal Company, but there's Lethal Company. Delivery Pals. I don't have that
I just
game.
got Mimesis. Mimesis just came out and it's on sale for introductory price or something. It was like $8.
What is it?
Mimesis. It's
Mimesis?
yeah, the scariest creature is a mimic. That will mimic stuff that you did and things that you've said.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on, we're gonna watch the...
Could be your teammate, could be something they said previously. If you try to come up with something like, okay, move this way so I'll know that it's you, that means it's something that the mimic can do too.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and you can dab.
Baby.
Wait, where the hell is Johnny?
Hey guys, hurry up!
What's the plan, guys?
Gather as much scrap as you can. Oh, a froggy. And bolt out of here.
What's that weird noise?
Follow me. It's this way. It's not this way. Johnny, is that you?
Wait, are you a mimic?
Are you? Are you? Leroy! Johnny! Ah! Froggy.
Shh, they can mimic our voices too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on, Johnny. Hurry up, man.
Hey, wait for me! Hey guys!
Huh?
Hurry up! Hurry up!
That is horrifying.
Yep.
That is so scary. Holy.
But it looks so goofy when you're playing.
Yeah,
and it
it
looks less creepy
does.
than Repo.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah. That seems really cool. How much is Delivery Pals? Delivery. I already have it.
I think
but,
like 14.
10. It's only $10.
10. Oh, nice. I like that animation for pulling the lever.
You're right. It's so fun. It looks fun. It looks fun.
Indeed.
Hold on, let me do something here real quick, sees. Let me just...
Stream has ended.
Well, that one has. Oops. Let me click that. Hold on, I just need to do something real quick.
How quick is real quick?
Real quicksies.
Do we figure out which game?
Not yet. What's the game, Zex, you just put in chat? The site can't be reached. Zex, I just gave you Delivery Pals. It made it. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, one way. Oh wait, hold on, let me share. Oh my god.
Anita
is One-Way.exe, a game that's become yet another infamous entry in a world of lost youth.
The story goes that three friends were making a game together, but the game made them act like the internet is some dangerous hellhole. But that's because they've never really had a real proper online friend.
Summer vacated here. 24/7. So you should tune in.
And this one time at band camp.
Before her death, her body skinned.
Ah!
Scary. Oh, it's single player.
Yeah, it's a single player game that
hmm It's cool though. It's
that like I was thinking about. That's the game I was talking about a while back that I was like
Yeah.
thinking about having people go through with it.
yeah. I remember. I think I remember you talking about it. I would.
It looks so good.
I don't think it's a game I would play, but I would love to like be the audience of watching you play. Just like how Quinn is
Right.
playing A Quiet Place. I love watching him play. Love that.
I just feel like it would also help like just having friends with me for commentary's sake.
Yeah. It's super fun. I
Commentary can be fun.
Yeah. I gifted you Delivery Pals, so you have it.
What are you talking about? I have it.
Awkward.
I thought you said you didn't have Delivery Pals. I gifted it to you just now.
What are you talking about? I have it.
Well, you have it because I gave it to you.
What are you talking about? I have it.
You ding dong. It literally, I see on my
No,
side.
it's Zexian, not Ding Dong.
Mr. Zexian Ding Dong the Bard.
Why are you talking about my Ding Dong?
I could talk
Exactly.
about your ding dong all day. All ding dong day.
You have a husband.
Yeah. It's fine.
He talks about it too.
Yeah.
How does he know about it?
Because we
Classified.
talk about it.
That would be wild. Imagine talking to your husband about your friend's dick.
Literally no.
I want you to know I got an ad on your stream right when you said because we are cut to an ad about Alienware.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Censorship, Dio.
That's so funny.
Life is pain, Dio.
Orc, I will also give this to you if you want to also play.
Oh, you didn't even have it downloaded.
It's gonna take me 2 seconds.
Caught in the act.
Likely story.
Wait, I'm still sharing my screen. I was like, how did you know I'm downloading this? I was
USA East Coast. Game. Wait. Oh, this is abrupt. You're just making the lobby right away.
Oh, really? Set it up for
Like you
us.
just pulled. Huh?
Set it up for us, big boy.
It's normal size and fully functioning.
Ooh.
Game ID. What?
My mamanga.
Oh, you got max players of
Whatever.
7. Wait, why 7?
Seven's the magic number.
You're the magic number.
I'm a suspicious number.
Okay, I made the game. How?
How now, brown cow?
The way you said that.
How does one?
last year when I was recording, I was trying to do a goofy voice, and when I went back to watch it, I was like, "Holy fuck, that is a sexy ass voice."
Yeah,
How
you
the
got
fuck
it.
did I do that?
You got it in you, brother.
I'm not sure how to do it, but apparently I can do it, and I do it while trying to sound like an idiot.
I
Oh.
I vibe with that because I feel like I could, but I don't know if I,
How?
yeah.
How?
Let's make a new game capture.
How?
I have the wisdom of the koala.
How does one invite?
How brown cow?
What's an ATM?
Didn't used to be brown. Used to be white.
I need you to not.
USA East and USA West. Where's the cutoff?
Yeah, wait, where does that what? That's pretty